What's up, guys? It's your boy. Back at you with kind of my first video, you get me? Long story short, guys, basically, I decided to rebrand this series Escape Plan. You get me? Because that's exactly what this is an escape plan. So basically, guys, other than that, it's just like a continuation from like the last 5 or 6 episodes I've uploaded. For those of you who are unaware what I'm on here talking about, basically, I initiated my escape plan from being poor. Long story short, you get me. I initiated it on the 7th of November 2022. So this time next year, my escape plan will basically be over. And like other than that, it's just a continuation of the escape plan. You get me, and continuing to get rich. How do I intend to do this? Through selling things on eBay, buying and selling. It's that simple. Reverted right back. Fucked off. I've decided basically not to make money making I can't even speak. I literally just strung like 2 sentences together and none of them made any sense. Okay, so let me just re-say that. Basically, I decided to make making money easy, and I reverted right back to its simplest form, which is trading items for money. Because money's making money at its simplest form. That's all it is trading something for monies or convincing someone to give you some money instead of overcomplicating, beating around the bush, sponsorships and all that shit, which is probably the route I was trying to go down when I was younger with messing around on YouTube and shit. So yeah, buying and selling, and basically it's just buying and selling clothes and some hard goods, and that's my escape plan. Obviously, it's a little bit more detailed than that. It's basically over a 12-month period, which I've broken down into 3-month increments, which I'm behind on, and I've literally just started. So by the end of this 3 months, I should be basically at 6 sales a day between 2 accounts, 3 sales a day on each account. So long story short, over the next 12 months, I have to list 1 item a day, and then every month that goes on, I have to list an extra item a day. So month 1, I'll list 1 item a day every day for 30 days. Month 2, I'll list 2 items a day. Month 3, 3 items a day, all the way to 12 items a day. But I have 2 accounts, so I've got to do this on 2 accounts. So by month 12, I should be listing 24 items a day, which I'm 100% sure in return basically means freedom. I know that because I'm fucking... It's impossible not to be free by that point. Surely. Fucking surely, mate. My store now is like maybe 250 items, and it stopped me from starving. So I'm like, if a 250 item store can stop me from starving, what can I do listing 24 items a day? I don't know, like, I ain't really done the numbers on how much potentially that could be listings wise. But yeah, we can always do that. Basically, anyway, I just want to show you guys some of the stuff I got today. Just like a catch-up thing, yeah. Oh, also, sorry, other than that, just let me pause the video because my arm's real tired. You get me? I'll be back in 1 sec. Okay, so basically, I used to source a little bit different, and recently I've changed the way I source. Because, not to say the old way I was sourcing was wrong or anything, but basically I'm going for, I want a cooler average item in my store. So basically all the items in my store I want to damn near be new. I want everything to be swag. I want things to be able to sell with ease. People through YouTube can purchase my items, and it's not just like used dirty sandals off some next man from a charity shop. So long story short, I've axed off pretty much most charity shops. I ain't even bothering with them anymore, and I'm just hitting up like retail stores and clearance stores and sale rails and basically anything that's on sale, because you guys will be surprised. There's like I kind of show you like what I buy throughout the weeks at how cheap you can get stuff. Honestly, looking on sale rails like in places like TK Maxx and all these outlet stores and that, like you're finding shit as cheap as charity shops, if not cheaper. So yeah, it's like you can't compare the two. Plus you get the service of retail store and receipts and the option to return it, and it's not going to be defective. Whereas if you're getting something brand new tagged from a charity shop, it's probably going to be defective. Probably going to find a little hole somewhere on it, like the next day when you go to take pictures. And they try and mug you off on price. and they treat you with disrespect in the shop and all that. So you get me? So basically I've decided to start giving my monies to big slave running, big ass companies that have a shitload of slaves working for them. Basically I'm just going to use them for a minute just to get my monies, and then maybe we can try and not pay the man too much, you get me? But anyway, yeah, this is what I got. So basically I got two of these, one red and one blue. The other one underneath it is like a blue one. These were from TK Maxx. They're just like plain, but they're really big. They're like double XL or something, like basketball jerseys. I paid £5 each for them. I'll maybe get like 15 to 20 to maybe higher. Like, I had a little look and I've seen prices of like £30 and that, but I don't know. Maybe 15 to 25 for them. You get me? So we got them. I haven't sorted them yet. Basically, I got this, like, it's a National Hockey League t-shirt, basically, an official one, Dallas something. You get me? A Dallas something something. It's a size 3XL. This was, I swear it was, got the price tag here. This was $5, yeah? Brand new, with tags. And the thing is, guys, obviously, if you can't tell by my accent, I'm from the UK, innit? So we don't play hockey in the UK, first of all. Damn sure, you get me? And you ain't got no fucking Dallas Stars shops here. You ain't got no NHL shops. You can't buy this here, period, fam. Unless you know a specific little fucking, like, hipster shop you can go to and they have shit imported. But you're going to be paying £30, £40 a t-shirt. Or you just come to me on eBay and buy it off me because I've searched and got lucky in TK Maxx. And yeah, that other than like getting lucky in TK Maxx, in this country we don't just standardly have like a fucking, like a baseball Dodgers jersey in the shop. You get me? It'll be like a fucking Manchester United or Liverpool top or something. You get me? So, and like football is what I'm talking about. But anyway, this one is obviously a baseball league. So what is it? NBL. And it's got like the legit tag on here and everything. This one was £5 as well. Both brand new. And again, I don't know. I took a risk on a lot of this. Like I scanned one or two of things. Like I scanned the first like NBA one or this green one here, whatever the fuck it is, NHL. I got two of them. This green one here I think was cheaper. This green one was £3. The same t-shirt, different price. The other one was 3XL, this one's a medium. So, yeah, £3. Now find me a Dallas Stars, brand new with tags top, in a charity shop. Get me? You won't do it because they up the price when they get nice stuff like this. So the difference between this and a charity shop is TJ Maxx just lowers price off age, and whereas the charity shop is supposed to do that, but they're greedy, fam. Greed runs the world, and you see a lot of greed in charity shops, to be honest with you. So I reckon, just winging it off the prices I saw, I'd be willing to let each one of these go for like £15 with some shipping. So with that in mind, I'll aim for 30 on all of them, knowing that I'll be willing to go right down to about 15, 14, 99 for each one of these, and I'll be like tripling money. I paid £5 for two of them, so for all these free t-shirts I paid £13, and I will more than triple that. I'm 100% sure of it, and obviously fees and everything, we'll see. But like, I'm not stressed because they will sell. And I've said this in one of my previous videos. The problem ain't selling things. The problem is getting things for the right price. Or not necessarily getting things for the right price, but selling them for profit, because everything sells. Absolutely everything sells, even bullshit. So, well, let's not say bullshit, but anything of value, anything with a brand that people have heard of, you know what I mean? Anything, as long as you do your due diligence and don't buy something with a big rip in it, anything of value used to brand new, like, just sells. And the way to identify things of value is the things that you recognize. Adidas, fucking Nike, Superdry, Levi's, Hugo Boss, and then like in like hard goods, for example, up here we've got Game of Thrones cups, Looney Tunes cups, Mario Kart, Scale Electrics, Scenics, Xbox, all just brands that people know, right? All sell everything. absolutely everything in every category. Now the problem is selling it for profit, but it's not necessarily a problem because not everyone is selling for profit. Some people just want to sell shit. You get me? So selling things is the easy part. The harder part is selling it for profit, but then you take care of the making profit by buying at a low price, if that makes sense. So is all reselling is, this is as easy as it is. You go into a shop, look at good shit that is cheaper than it's supposed to be, and have a look. That's all it is. And it comes to a point where I know I can sell this t-shirt for more than £3. I just know that it's because I've sold a lot of stuff. Now, that's not a risk to me, but it might be a risk to someone else. But this is why we have the phone that's in my hand, because you can literally take a picture of it, Google search it, barcode search it in a million different ways until you roughly know that this top's going to be worth like 20 quid and it's going to cost you 3. And then you just list it and sit on it, and it will sell. Things just do, and you just have, as long as you're not listing yours at £100 when everyone else is at 30. If everyone else is at 30, you might want to go £29.99, £28.99. You get me? With offers, £30 with offers. And just take the offer because you paid £3. Someone sends you an offer for £17. To be honest, I'd say battle back, maybe get more. But I don't do that. I just take the offer. I just take offers. It's got to the point where you sell so many items, like different items and that, like that. How much you get for one specific item really doesn't matter. Unless it's something hella valuable, like, which is worth hundreds, and then, like, obviously you're not going to be a dickhead and take, like, 6 quid for it. But if it's profit in it, just take it, because, like, it's about just getting money. It's not about, like, getting as much money as you can. That's not the aim of the game. It's just getting money. You get me? And, like, it's a eat, sleep, and repeat thing. Not like a just do once, just have lunch thing. Get me? It's not that. So anyway, my little rant. Sorry, I'm a bit ill, guys, as well. Like all mugged up and that. But anyway, I also got some Super Dry. Super Dry does well for me. Super Dry, like, kind of like skater jeans. They have like this little strap on the side. Anything with a strap on the side usually is cool to young people. Yeah. It's Super Dry. These cost £12 actually. This is a little bit pricey, but Super Dry jeans, I'll get at least 25 for them. You get me? So nothing crazy, but like, you know what I mean. Brand new Super Dry. It's gonna sell. Now these next two things are both exactly the same. They're both Lee Riders jeans, brand new. Now the one thing that this shop, TK Maxx, and this has got to be the same everywhere because I've been to 2 or 3 different ones now, and they all are loaded with Levi's, Lee Riders. They're just all loaded with really good branded jeans. Sometimes they're a bit pricey. Like, for example, they had like 5 pairs of Levi. I know, look at my hair, man. Like, I've been working nights. Last night I was working nights, so basically today I fucking slept. I'm just fucked, to get me. I've worked for like I've worked 24 hours in the last 2 days, and this is my hobo image I'm rocking right now. Hence why my eyes look fucked. I'm just fucked. I'm literally fucked. You get me? But like, it's not stopping me on this journey. So anyway, these shops are just full of bare good jeans, man. But anyway, they had a rail of these Levi's 501. It was all £20. Brand new with tags. I could have bought all that rail and made some profit on it, but like £20 a bit high for me. And then I'm finding Lee Riders next to those £20 Levi's brand new. And these Lee Riders was, if I can find the tag, I'll just show you guys because I think the tag's fallen off that pair. Right, the tag's fallen off both pairs. But anyway, these was £9. Brand new Lee Riders in it. £9. I got 2 of them. Yeah, and the point I'm making is they're really fucking cheap, innit? Lee Riders is a good jean brand, and they're £9 for them. I'm probably gonna make at least 30, but I will take anywhere 25. Someone offers me 25. I'll probably try like 34.99 or something around that era with some shipping. If someone sends me an offer 25, if I'm getting something coming in around there, it's gone, fam. I don't even, like I say, it's not, I ain't even ramping. Just give me your monies, take that item, and I'll go for a drive and buy some more of these jeans. That's basically what I intend to do. So the aim of this game, guys, basically along this journey, I'm just gonna let all this money flipping on itself. You get me? And just, I've seen other people do it online. I don't see why I can't do it. I've been doing this for a long time. I kind of know how to resell on a hobby level, but as a business, it's gonna be a bit of a ruckus. You get me? But at least I know how to sell things and what to find. So that's easy for me, man. Just it took me 5 minutes. I could have come out. If I had £1,000, I could have spent £1,000 in that one shop. I could have come out with like 10 times this amount out of the one TK Max. You get me? And yeah, that's that. I don't want to ramble on too much, guys, and like it'll sound like an easier in the video. You get me? But basically, this is Escape Plan episode 1. So note how rough man looks tonight after working this night shift. You get me? I slept about 3-4 hours today. Mash up. You get me? But tonight I'm off light now. This job I've got, basically, or let's just make some excuses for like why I'm on like episode 7. Should I say, and I still ain't like rolling through with monies. Long story short, I started a job like a couple of weeks back when I started filming, and like I've been through jobs. They kept letting me go in it, and now I finally landed a secure job. I've been through a couple of weeks there. I've been paid. The eBay money's coming in, and like these last couple episodes, I've finally been able to actually go out and get the ball rolling on this escape plan. But I knew that first month was going to be sticky. I knew shit was going to go down. I didn't plan for the worst, but I expected the worst, and now I've had the worst happen. Been let off from like a couple jobs, found a secure job, and I'm just going to stick it out, man. It's night shifts, you get me? 12 hour shifts, night shifts. But like it's a cool rotation, so I get a couple days off and that here and there. So basically the escape plan continues, you get me? And this is episode 1. So yeah, the room's a bit of a shithole at the minute. This is my new plan, guys. Like swag clothes, which I'm gonna get from like all these outlet stores. I'm gonna hunt through the outlet stores, just get a bunch of swaggery in this motherfucker. There's gonna be night trainers stacked up to the ceiling. Get me? Bare random American jerseys and that. Like look at this thing here. Like we got some like random American jersey and that. You get me? Like yo, it's gonna be swagging here. I'll be able to like take this rail out and just like go to pop-up stores and that, or be a pop-up store. Be a madness. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we could I'll probably talk about some sales and that, because I'll be making some sales, you know. But like we'll talk about that in another video, and obviously I ain't out here to brag. I'm just out here to document the thing. Basically, I'm gonna renovate this whole room. Is the plan. This whole room's gonna be renovated, bruv. Like on a mad thing. Yeah, we're gonna have TV over here, sofa down here. You get me? Like there's gonna be like a waiting area. Mans can come in and wait. You get me? Be like a seated area and a coffee machine and that. And then on this side will be like the workspace. You get me? The room ain't that big, fam. I'm probably overdoing this. You get me? But that's that. Other than that, guys, I appreciate everyone. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'm tired, man. I'm going to like lie down now, go back to sleep, and yeah. Well, I can't go back to sleep. I've got to actually photograph this stuff. I didn't even say, guys, because I didn't do it. Did I do a video the other day? I went sourcing the other day and got a bunch of these, basically World Cup tops for this World Cup, FIFA 2022. Obviously, it's still going at the time of filming this video. Got like a bunch of teams: Argentina, Spain, France, and I sold the Argentina one. This one. I sold this. This was from TK Max. I got this literally like for 2 to 3 days ago. Bought it for a £5, sold it for $12.99, took an offer. Had it up for like $15, $16.99. It's not a lot of money. It probably came out with like £4 profit after my initial investment, after fees, after shipping, all that. Sell it for $13.99. I mean $12.99, £3 shipping. I know, like fucking £3.90 fees. So that leaves me like less than a thought. Like £2. You get me? But profit's profit. I don't give a fuck. Like I hope I sell the rest of them for more than $12.99, but it is what it is. Like I said, I don't really care. The money's come to man, and it's going back out again anyway. But other than that, guys, yeah, I just wanted to quickly show you them tops because I got them the other day, and it's the World Cup, and maybe I don't know why I mentioned that. Other than that, guys, right, I'm going now. Enough respect.